The Wei-Jie War was a conflict in North China in 350. Following the fall of the ethnic-Jie Later Zhao regime in 350 to the Chinese state of Ran Wei, tensions were high. The Jie people, who had formed the Later Zhao Dynasty, did not accept Ran Min's rule and rose against him. They were joined by many other Wuhu nations also opposed to Ran Min. The resulting war ended with a decisive victory for Ran Min, who then proceeded to issue his famous extermination order, which resulted in the extermination of virtually all of the Jie and most of the Wuhu. Background: by 350, struggles within the Jie Later Zhao regime benefited Ran Min, who took over the regime and massacred the entire Shi family, who ruled Later Zhao, with the exception of one cousin of Shi Jian, the last emperor of Later Zhao. Later, however, this cousin of Shi Jian led an uprising against Ran Min, beginning the Wei-Jie War. Course of the war. Outbreak of the war. Shi Jian's cousin, Shi Ji, had been a Later Zhao general at Zhangou. When he heard that Ran Min had massacred the Shi family and declared himself emperor, Shi Ji rebelled against Ran Min. He was quickly joined by several other Later Zhao border armies, mostly composed of Jie soldiers who despised Ran Min's rule. Extermination of the Wuhu. When he heard of the Jie revolt against him, Ran Min issued his famous extermination order, in which he called on the Chinese to kill all the Wuhu. The Wuhu had conquered Ran Wei half a century earlier. The effect of Ran Min's order was immense. Some 200,000 Jie were killed in Yecheng in a few days, and brutal fighting broke out between Chinese and Wuhu throughout North China. Battle of Zhangou. Meanwhile, Ran Min's army met the main rebel forces under Shi Ji and defeated them at the Battle of Yecheng. In the spring of 351, Ran Min besieged Shi Ji's capital, Zhangou. Shi Ji sought aid from former Yan's Prince Mu Rongjin and was able to deal Ran a major defeat. At this time, the Zhongnu soldiers in Yecheng also rebelled, captured Ran Min's son Ran Yin, and surrendered to Shi Ji, who executed Ran Yin. Ran Min was thought to be dead, but when he appeared in Yecheng, the city was calmed. Shi Ji ordered his general Lu Jian to besiege Yecheng, but Ran Min defeated Lu in the siege, awing the latter so much that Lu agreed that upon his return to Zhangou he would kill Shi Ji and surrender. He did so and sent Shi Ji's head to Ran Min, who had the head burned on a busy street in Yecheng. Later Zhao was at its final end. The city of Zhangou was burned, and its population moved to Yecheng. End of the war. Following the victory at Zhangou, Ran Min's forces proceeded northwards and defeated two Later Zhao border armies. Wherever he captured territory from the rebels, Ran Min's forces massacred any Wuhu living there, burying the bodies in large pits. Some 100,000 were reputedly killed in this way. Thousands of Wuhu fled China or were killed. The Jie were particularly hard hit. They were virtually completely wiped out.